Hello everyone, welcome to the next round of the Lord of the Arena tournament. I am HMD filling in for Easy Living. We're recording this uh, on my jank setup, so apologies if there are any issues. So right now we have Random Jake versus Matt, Bearded Korean. I'm going to start out with the bans. I don't have any graphics, so we're going to do it all verbally. Matt has selected the Koreans, the Teutons, the Italians, the Burgundians, Persians, Khmer, and Cumans. And I will send that to you, Jake, just because it's easier to keep track of. And then for you, Matt, Jake has selected Bulgarians, Teutons, Spanish, Byzantines, Franks, Poles, and the Huns. Okay, so as per the usual, we're going to do a little coin flip and decide who bans first. I've got a coin here, so Jake, you call heads or tails. It is heads, so you choose the first ban. All right. And Matt? Got it. All right, next for you, Jake. And last one, Matt. Byzantines. Okay, so we are all set up. If you guys are in the lobby together, Jake, did you set the civs to hidden? Okay, great. So go ahead and both pick your game, make sure it's observable, and then I'll join in. And as soon as we're set there, I'll move you guys to private channel, and we'll get the show underway. That's right. All right, let's find it. I think it might take us a second to be able to see it. I just want to make sure before I'm. All right. I'm just finding it. It's not showing up. There it is. All right. Okay, we got it. So, yeah, yep, I'm gonna move you guys over there. Yep. All right, hang tight. There we go. Okay. And they should be unpausing it, and we are underway. Alright, so in the north we have Jake, the Low ELO legend, playing the Teutons, and in the south we have Bearded Korean playing the Cumans.
Yeah?
That's right. Actually, JD, real quick, can you say something again so I make sure I can get your voice in the recording? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, well, I'm not getting your audio, so give me a moment, folks, to take care of that. You're going to be missing this riveting Dark Age gameplay for just a moment. Uh, I
Matt has already pushed all his deer.
What do we think about the TC positions at this point?
All right, I think I got you back in the audio now.
Okay. Let's see how this works.
Okay.
For base lineup, I would prefer to have. Honestly, they're both pretty even. I think I would prefer the Cumans, just because I know they're most likely going to go 2 TC. And you have options, but I don't know. I think they're both pretty even.
Now, I'm not super familiar with like the Cuman Ram Rush, but do you think Matt might be attempting that on him?
I would love to see some craziness happen. I always like the craziness, so I think that would be fun. I think also it'd be fun to see like some crazy archer, ram and archer. We'll see what happens. Matt is bringing in a second 4. He has 6 villagers queued up, which is very interesting considering the fact he should be going for a 2 TC. And that is a lot. Oh, there it is. Okay, he's going to get 20 pop up.
Now, he's getting loom, which to me indicates he's gonna be moving forward. And stone, so I'm guessing some sort of tower rush is incoming.
Okay, yeah, so feudal, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see if he goes for the TC or for the feudal attack, and this would be a mistake if he attacks the scout. Okay, I guess he's gonna engage with the scout. If Jake sees this, he should engage immediately.
Nope, does not see it.
And we'll see what happens. I like how Jake's taking the ibex. I like how Jake has villagers queued. I like how Jake has lured the board next to the other mill. He's done the double mill, lumber camp, mining camp start. So we'll see how that plays out for him. A little disappointing he's not engaged with the stout, but I like how his base is protected if he gets attacked. So we'll see how Jake responds. That's the waiting moment here.
We'll have to see.
Oh, please,
You're-
please bring him into his base. Bring him into the base. Bring him into the base. This is a key moment.
Okay, so
Yeah. Okay.
for
Yeah.
some reason my OBS is not recording my movements anymore. I think that's very odd. I'm gonna I don't know why it's only showing Jake's base.
Is the tower rush?
Yep, there is a tower rush coming.
We're gonna see feudal. If he shoots that boar, I'm going to lose it.
Jake has a quick moment to lure in the boar before he definitely will shoot it.
And then clutch timing. Now he's gonna shoot it for sure.
Do it. Come on, shoot it. Yeah, okay, that was the right call. No, don't kill it there. Don't kill it there. Oh,
That's a bummer. That is a bummer right there. And the pressure is now on. Interesting decision how he's going for the wall. I would have just gone for the villagers, but that's okay. Jake is already on stone, so he can almost immediately drop 2 towers, which could really save him. Drop a barracks? Anything?
let me see. I'm gonna stop streaming for just a moment on the Discord side. I'm gonna try streaming again. All right, here we go. Maybe this will fix it.
Okay, lost 1 bill, lost 2 bills.
Yeah, Jake.
Okay, the pressure's on.
I think there was just maybe a little bit of panic. He could have easily brought that boar back.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
No way. Okay, really spear. Do you like this spear?
Okay, he is dropping a town center on Jake.
He's going to TC drop. I would love. Oh my goodness, that is a little bit aggressive. Okay, Jake should
Garrison his T. He could stop this if he pulled all of his bills.
quick wall. Quick wall.
Have you ever had this happen to you?
I have had this happen and done this before. You don't usually. Oh, there it is. I don't usually do this human, but
So he did. His bills are in range of the TC, so that was a mistake.
Big mistake.
Cancels it.
Oh, he has canceled it. Oh, this is getting riveting. Okay, that just brought Jake back into the game. Okay, that is a way better TC spot. I don't know why I didn't start with that. The
Fortunately,
tower is interesting choice. I definitely would put the tower over the stone, but that's okay.
Jake should just attack the. If he's pulled all of his villagers, he should attack the town center. He could destroy it before it's built.
Well, that's debatable because the twos will always win the TC war in feudal age.
All right, he is attacking it. It might be a little too late. Oh no, he's building a tower.
That's interesting. That might save him.
He's got to hurry.
Yes, boom, boom.
Okay, scout's gone. He should use his extra vills to attack the town center.
Honestly, the play would be if he just rings the town bell.
Get in there, man. No, don't. No, get in the tower, man.
65%.
Okay.
So 70%.
I'm thinking.
Okay, he's defying all our choices right now because this is actually not going up. Okay, well, this game is going to get interesting very fast because that TC is going to get denied with villagers. And even though Jake could have just easily just garrisoned it. That's okay. Matt has a 3 villager lead. He lost the TC. Honestly, though, I think I would rather like Matt's position because he has placed. He has idled Jake way more than he has idled him.
Yeah, I mean,
So
Matt's
on
got
one hand,
8
yes,
bills.
his quote-unquote strategy didn't pull out, but it's only 5 bills versus Jake's entire economy. So I think I would rather be in Matt's shoes. Not to mention he still has villagers inside Jake's
Now,
base.
does Jake realize that there are bills still in there? Okay, he could see them.
I mean, he sees them because of the wall. He sees them because of that. He's going to all stone right now, which is a. I don't know about how that's going to work out. Okay, now he's going back to wood. Okay, good. Oh. Jake bearded with the interesting message. I don't know why he's leaving. So he's going. Okay, he's going to the forward stone now, and it looks like he has a lot on gold. Looks like he's trying to maybe buy his way to Castle Age and then drop a castle because he already has a lot of stone. So he has a 4 villager lead. Jake has survived this much. We'll see how Jake adapts now. I think the biggest thing is whoever gets first to Castle Age with the castle drop, that could be the determinant of the game.
Well, Jake has very minimal food income, and he's got a lot on stone. I don't think that will be Jake in this case.
Well, if he... Yes, he is. There's some questionable decisions happening here that they both have to make. I mean, Jake can market abuse his way up. Jake
Ace?
looking like he's going to go build. Oh, it's interesting. He wants to deny the forward stone, which don't know if that's the play. But yeah, that's what he's doing.
He is building another tower.
Yeah, he wants to deny the forward stone that is being taken.
But unfortunately, that's not in range of
I
the
think
stone.
it's just out of range.
Yeah.
So
He might not have
Jake
the
has,
range
he has a
indicator.
market and blacksmith going up, so I would still put my money on.
Bearded has clicked up to castle. Jake
Okay,
has
Castle Age is on the way.
800 food short of being in castles. So
I just really want to see the market abuse. Also, I'll be curious to see what exactly Matt's going to transition into. I also would say that it's very crucial to have Jake re-wall his base somehow, but that is not on his forefront. So that's going to be the difference of the game, in my opinion.
yeah, Bearded has plenty of stone for a castle. I'm thinking those bills will come back to drop.
Crazy to think is they are very weak, so he might need to pull some from his gold at home, or wood. I don't know. We'll see what he decides to do. An archer range from Jake. Okay, if he goes full feudal army here, this could be interesting. Don't know if it's the play, but if he's not planning on getting to Castle Age anytime soon, if he invested into archers, better than nothing. He wouldn't need to get fletching though, which is a crucial upgrade at this point in the game.
Bearded is doing stable. Heading up pretty well.
Okay, so Castle Age, and now Jake has some decisions to make. I would say Jake gets fletching and trying to goes for archers, but we'll see what occurs. Oh, he goes for the conservative castle. Interesting.
I think he has seen that Jake is willing to pull every bill to stop something.
It's true.
So I could see the reasoning, but he could have waited a little bit for all of those extra bills running up.
I mean, he could have waited for the villagers to come and for a couple nights, and I don't think it would have mattered. Okay, so
I think Jake's only hope of stopping this is to spend some of that extra stone on some stone walls.
Yeah.
It is weak to Petard, but they're gonna get in, and there'll be knights in his economy soon.
I think you're exactly right. He needs to do that. Now Matt is massing up some knights. No upgrades yet. Triple tower. That's interesting.
Jake does see the castle.
Yeah. The wall's good.
Now, Matt has a ton of wood. He is in a great position to collect all the relics, but doesn't seem to be showing any urgency to do so.
Yeah, he's no urgency for relics, no urgency for him. Jake is currently idled. I think he's idling for...
He could buy some food to get up.
Yeah, okay, he just waited for it. I think the market could be very heavily utilized here, but that's okay.
Okay, here comes the stone wall in front of all these buildings.
Ooh, that's a risk. Jake has enough to go castle. He has to click up now for max possibility.
Here's the castle.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, castle age is on the way. He will...
He's only got one bill building that entire wall.
I love it.
Which...
And there's... Okay, there's... Oh my goodness, this timing is absolutely nuts.
Okay, here come the petards.
Yep. So... He's only built one, which is interesting. Also, he's still not shooting the gate, which is also interesting. They're definitely gonna use some urgency on this wall.
Does he see? Doesn't see the knights.
What's also interesting is he doesn't even need the guitars because he can just walk right into his base, but that's okay. Also, still no upgrades on the knights. Oh my goodness, he just now pulled another bill. This timing could be critical.
Bearded, does not see the wall at all.
I know. Will he get a glimpse of it when that corner is being built? I think that's when he's gonna get a glimpse. Matt is going to lose the house foundation.
Well, if Jake buys 100 stone, he could get the castle. That would stall out Matt's push pretty good.
Okay, so let's see how this... Well, at this point, he probably just should wait for it. You know, this would be absolutely nuts, because he...
Oh, here come the petards.
Okay. So...
He's not getting that wall up in time.
Oh my goodness. Okay, more petards. What is the patience?
He's got enough. He needs to build a castle. Jake. Oh, yeah. Walked right into that one. I think he was thinking of getting to M, but yeah, that castle's not going up.
Oh no, Jake. No military. Knights are just devastated him. Oh no. Wait, why is he donating? Oh, but he queues up 2 scorpions. 5 knights, and he really needed bloodlines. Oh boy. What's the university for is my question.
I think his plan was to get up to M. Like a fast M. He was only 200 short of that.
He was very close to the food short. If he finishes the walls, yeah, I'm gonna own a whole different game. But
I mean,
so doing that play for the knights, and even though they have no upgrades, I don't see how Jake is going to probably never.
Had he just built up that wall or built the castle right when he advanced, he could have held that off and got to him.
He could have held a couple of different ways. If he would have built knights immediately, or if he would have, you know, exactly said, built the wall a little sooner. Jake has now... I don't know if he technically lost his stone for...
He lost about half of it. It's a good start.
Yeah, that was
All right,
pretty crazy.
and the
GG, well
GG
played.
is called. Let me go ahead and bring that back up here. There we go.
Wow, what a game.
Welcome back. Good game.
Hey, hey.
You there, Jake? Can you hear it?
Oh,
Okay, there we go. How do you guys feel that went? That was a pretty intense town center job right there in the beginning.
I did my best.
Matt, you gave the game very interesting. You won. What are your thoughts so far?
Wasn't happy with my TC drop. Timing was good. Slowed down a lot. Jake did a good job on defending.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's why I picked humans. So if I did bow, you know, I had Townsend back without deleting it. So kind of buffed out, but yeah, it was poor play to put Townsend in. He definitely defended it really well.
Yeah. Jake, how do you feel?
it was more aggressive than I'm used to in arena.
That's fair.
He did
That's
go
fair.
hard pretty right off the bat.
So I think if I'd gone up faster, I would have been able to defend better, and hopefully stop that one tower, which allowed him to have cover when he was pushing in through the wall.
Yeah, and had you had more than one Vil building your wall, you might have stopped those knights. You're very close to getting that other castle down, timing-wise.
Yeah. Extra villagers on the wall, getting that castle up, and then you would have been up to imp before him. That would have been interesting, but
Yeah.
GG's to both of you, and
Yep.
yeah. Ben, any last comments?
No, what's the map, Jake?
Yep, Jake, are you familiar with the pool?
No.
Okay.
I won't go fortress.
Yeah, so you've got Fortress, which is like Arena, but you start out with a lot of vills in the castle. There's Hideout. Let's see, Rivers, Team Moats, and I think I'm forgetting one. Highland, that's it. Anything stand out to you? Oh, and Yucatan.
Yucatan.
It is your choice, Jake.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Fortress.
Fortress, it is.
Yeah,
That is
Fortress it is.
That is the
There's
pick.
Rivers, Team Moats, Highlands, Hideout, and Fortress and Yucatan.
That's right.
Hey.
So, do the same setup as before. If you want to host that, Jake.
Yep.
Perfect.
I'm biting bearded now.
Yep.
I'll just have you guys to give me once over.
Re-invite me. There was no invite. Or when I clicked it, it didn't transport
I
me.
just sent
So.
another one.
Alright.
Sure.
Got it.
All right. So as soon as you guys are in it, I'll make sure we find your game, and then I'll move you down just like before.
Yep. Just want to do once over on the settings.
Yeah, give me 1 minute for. I need to go to the bathroom.
Let's see. Just let us know when you are started or when you've started the game.
Yep.
Age of Empires, Lord of the Arena, second match between Jake and Matt. So far, it's been a riveting match, and we have Fortress coming up.
can be really, really close.
Thanks to everyone watching live. I know you're all on mute, but appreciate the attention, and we will be starting the next match shortly. As soon as Matt gets back from, I think he said yelling at his family.
No, I think you
Personal
did.
break.
All right, I'm back. So we're ready, Jake.
Money's back and ready to rock and roll.
I don't know what that means.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to insist that you stop that, JD. I feel like we are losing viewers as we speak, if they have to listen to that.
Well, I did ballet when I was in high school. And not very many people know that, but I was one of the best ballerinas ever known to play, not even play,
All right,
to
we're
perform.
starting. We're
All
starting.
right. Great story, JD. We'll get back to that later. All right. Just give us one moment to
I banned
find that
Burgundian.
match.
Did he ban Burgundian? I don't.
Yeah, I
Well, he
banned
did.
him.
He did. He banned
Oh, my bad.
Burgundians and Koreans.
My bad. I lost then.
My goodness.
All right. That's a forfeit by Matt.
We're going on to the third match.
I am going to
Just like
play.
that. It is
I'm gonna
now
go.
1-1.
I'm gonna play Yucatan.
Yucatan. Also, I don't think it's your. Oh, that's no, that was a joke. Okay, jeez.
All right. You guys are rehosting that, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Everybody's hosting a lobby, and if you've ever seen a Age of Empires game, what happens is they have usually a town center and 3 villagers, but this map is going to be a little bit different, a little bit more exciting, a little bit more riveting.
What map are you talking about?
Yucatan.
Fortress. He's filling airtime, as we say.
The map that you two are about to play, that's what map I'm talking about.
Any moment now.
I'm ready when you are, Jake.
Did you wait? Are you get both in the game?
We
What?
have not
No.
started. We have not started. No.
Okay, start it so we can hit the spectate.
Okay.
So,
I know me to stop that.
yeah, yep, we all do.
My lovely.
Paused.
Okay, great. So let's check. Any moment now. Let me know if you can find it.
I have already found it. I'm
JD.
in the game.
You've already found it. Great.
Oh yeah, I am in that game.
All right. Any moment now. There it is. All right, I'm gonna move you guys down there. Just feel free to start in just a few seconds.
All right.
In the meantime, thank you all the viewers for checking out Sins of the Night Discord. We really appreciate it. We were trying to build a really strong community of Age of Empires core players, and this tournament has really helped broaden out our spectrum. So thank you so much for participating, watching, and being a part of Lord of the Arena.
Yes.
All right. And we are off. They picked Yucatan. I guess they took us seriously when we said that Matt lost the second one. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna roll with it.
We're just gonna assume that, yeah, I don't know. But who we got here, Benjamin? Who do we got?
All right, in the west, in the blue, we've got Jake playing the Huns, and in the east, we have Bearded Korean playing the Teutons, who he was fighting last time. And we have the Yucatan map, known for its plentiful rivers and tons of sheep and deer and berries, so food for days. Really benefits certain civs, neither of which are Jake's or Matt's. So
Yeah. You know, civs like Britons and Gujaras and not Huns, Mongols, all those civs benefit very much from the map of Yucatan. And in this case, yeah, there's really not any bonuses besides just saving some extra wood in the farms and saving some, well, lots of wood on the houses.
So
and, yeah.
Jake did start off by building a mining camp, partial wall, somewhat controversial choice. Not sure what his plan is.
Well, as you can see, I mean, what Jake has is a very easy build compared to Matt, but I'm really concerned that that wall next to the mining camp isn't even, like, complete. Also, I think he can get by through the stone in mining camp. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how that all turns out. But in the meantime, Jake has kind of gone back to somewhat of a normal start. All of his villagers are trying to bounce around the sheep. Oh my goodness, it's like a big old party. And nobody can come. Everybody is being excluded. Welcome to the exclusivity of the world. Alright, oh, that's a perfect mill. Oh, please. Yes.
That is a pretty great mill.
Between both berries and all the hunt and his 3 more. This is going to be an exciting game. I can smell it right now. Meanwhile, you have Matt just, you know, doing the classic, getting the boars, getting one, getting another one already, and 3 on wood. You know, not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Oh, that mill is just, I love it so much.
We all dream of having mills like that.
Oh, and Matt has found the enemy's turkeys, and let's see what he does with them. Is he really going to rob his turkeys? I would love to see some respect in him send that to his town center. That would be what I would love to see, but... Oh, is he? Please, please. Yes! Yes! I think he is. I think he's sending them to the opponent. That is some mad respect right there. Gobble, gobble. That's 300 food that easily could have been Matt's, but that is how you play real-time Age of Empires, friends. That is how you do it. Oh, wait, well, man, is he hiding them? Oh my goodness, now he's sending them home. Okay, this is just rude.
You spoke a little too soon.
I think I did. I was excited for that. Meanwhile...
Jake is... he is only gathering food at the moment, whereas Matt has a more standard sort of build order.
I think, well, the scouting's been decent. I mean, Matt definitely has a general idea of where the enemy is. I mean,
Now, unfortunately, Jake has used up all of his wood, so he cannot afford mining, cannot afford a lumber camp. Fortunately, he is the Huns, so he doesn't have to worry about houses.
Yep.
So perhaps he's banking on that a little bit in his delay to wood.
But as you can see, late game options for Huns and Teutons. If this game went really, really late, oh, he's gonna attack first blood, first blood. Oh, too easy, too kind. If this game
He did have loom.
If this game went really, really late, I love Teutons with all their options, but I would maybe prefer the cavalry of the Huns because they can really be flexible with their cheap cav archers and their knights. So we'll see what Jake ends up going for as he slowly builds up this arena-like wall that is very not finished.
He is starting to get the wood so that he can afford to finish. Matt with the let me in.
Matt has gone with a 19 pop up. He is on his way to feudal, and he looks like he wants to go scouts, would be my guess. He's playing it very open, very safe, and yeah. I kind of disagree about him not going for as much hunt as he has, but that's okay. I mean, he's really...
He's sort of acting like it's a normal amount of food that you're given. He's not. He's got plenty of deer, whereas Jake has made a lot of use of his deer.
Yeah, I really like the usage of deer. It's like he almost literally tickled the amount of deer he's just now going to it. But
now Matt is building a stable.
Yep,
I suspect there might be some scout rush due to all the extra food.
There is the scout rush. Now the only thing that is interesting about the Teuton scout rush, which I do like because of melee armor and everything else so forth, is that of course Teutons do not get light cap. So it's always one of those, like, you don't want to invest too much because you can really only get scout cavalry.
But those upgrades do benefit the eventual knights coming out, so it does look like he is going for the scout rush. Jake, meanwhile, doesn't have enough wood to finish his wall quite yet. He has built a lumber camp.
I like the barracks. This timing is always seems to be the most crucial of every single game.
So here come the more scouts. He's gotta get those bills finishing that wall, or he will run into problems.
Can Jake get the walls down before more scouts arrive? And
he is almost hit feudal, so a couple spears could shut down the scouts.
He wants to get gold, which is an interesting decision. And
I think he's using the mining camps as walls.
Yeah, he is. He has hit feudal and no response yet to the initial scouts. Not enough wood, so that's okay. Let's see how Jake does it. So far it's lots of military for Matt versus not very much military for good old Jake.
He's building up the scouts.
Your patient, Matt wants to be.
Jake is taking stone. I mean, Jake knows that there are scouts there. I'd recommend that he build spears. Okay, he does see. Okay, he was gonna build a watchtower there, but unfortunately.
And you have the tower.
All right, the boar's in the mix.
This is a lot going on here. The scouts have made it in. Hun spears have no advantage, so that's okay.
Unfortunately, his spear has popped up on the opposite side of the barracks because he didn't set a rally point, meaning that it's going to run all the way around before he can go help.
Camp and the deer and the. Well, it's supposed to go around, but yes. The stress is real right now for Jake. Okay.
Oh, wait. His wall didn't finish, so that he can actually be let in. Cancels the tower.
I think he actually lost the tower.
Okay, lost the tower.
He did not have the stone, and here comes Jake. He really wants that boar. Like, oh, and the spears are there to protect.
Unfortunately, all of his eco is idled now.
Okay, he has clicked on something. Let's see where he goes. Okay, he's going through a boar. So I like this. It's very okay. The lure to that. These next three spears are going to get involved very soon. And now it's just the dance game and idle game, which we'll see how good they respond. The spears. Oh, that's gonna be. Ooh. Okay, a couple pokes. I like it. I like it. So Jake does need to get his eco back in order, and can he get to respawn to a wall?
Oh, bad fight to bad fight for Bearded to take.
And Matt really overestimated that battle. Wow, that was crucial. 5 scouts down and no spears. And
All right.
luckily enough for Jake, the spears are in a very important spot where they can still help if Jake wants to finish the wall up there. And now that he sees that wall, I would really encourage him to go do that.
Looks like he understands that. He's sent 17 bills to wood.
Meanwhile, Matt
All
is
to the same wood.
not really doing anything. Has a lot on gold again, which is interesting, and not very much on wood. He's idling to go castle. And it looks like it's going to be a night transition, which I personally disagree with. If you are going... never mind. I forgot Matt. Yeah, he's going to go nights. Castle Age is on the way. And again,
Jake,
it comes down to
meanwhile-
that crucial timing. Can Jake get the walls down?
I think he's got a stone wall up, and that would stall Matt out pretty well.
It would. And
Will he
again,
send more than one bill?
Will he? Okay, mark it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if he learned much from last match, but he definitely needs to have an urgency if he wants to get these walls down. It'll be interesting.
So
to...
his
Okay.
Yep, here it comes. He's great. He's sending more than one bill. That's what he needs to do.
Yes, he's learning, and a very smart wall. Not gonna lie.
Unfortunately, is there a gap up top? No, there's not. It's blocked by one tree.
It looks
Okay.
like there is. It's one tree that saves his bacon. That would have been devastating. But he is gonna overmine. Oh my gosh. That is. I can't right now. Do you see that?
The stone?
He's gonna over stone mine that one mine and not
Yeah.
wall.
Well, I think he might go and stone wall down there before it's a problem.
Oh my goodness. I'm really curious to know what military he's gonna want to transition into, because honestly, if Jake is able to stonewall, be at home, and just somehow mass cav archers, it'll be a fun game.
All right, he's building a watchtower behind that stone wall.
Okay. Oh, please, wall.
Fun fact about Jake as a player, he just told us this as of today. He could not drag select his units for years, and didn't realize that was a problem until recently when he was able to fix it. So that might improve his play.
And fun fact about Beat
considerable
he
way.
basically trapped his knight as he's massing up. Okay, watchtower's built.
Okay, yep.
And now he just needs a little bit of gold, and we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, overmine.
Gone.
I've never even heard of that phrase, but I just used it.
Okay, so he built a barracks,
It's not
so he
gold.
knows that he knows that he mined that.
No, I don't think it is because it's not touching the overmine. We're about to find out. He obviously recognizes he needs more gold to go up, so you can go
Let's see,
for that axe. Let's go. Maybe horse collar too. That'd be a nice upgrade.
What's he
like
looking
that.
at? Okay, he's building farms.
And Matt has gone for the second TC, so a casual build up to 8 knights now, 2 more on the way, and 2 TC booming. I'd love to see a relic out there, or a monastery, get some relics maybe. And
He's got a nice wall. All right, here come the knights. This will be crucial. Jake does have lots of vills.
Jake, wall this one hole. Now, what's interesting is my assumption is that Bat has clicked the gate, and then there needs to be a reaction.
All right, and Jake has a second to react with a quick wall.
And it's gonna be someone's building walls. I don't know where that. Who? The Noobs in!
Right.
It's a devastating game changer. Castle Age is still 50% away. The walls will complete.
Except for the gap in the front.
I mean, yes, except for he can still get in. Stone walls have completed. And TC, okay.
Timo. Amarmendo.
Yeah.
Matt, meanwhile, not really.
And here comes the two knights in between the one spot of the overmine. We've talked about this all game, and the worst feeling ever. Okay, and Castle Age is in. We're going to see a castle drop right there. Not bad.
Defend this town center.
Garrison.
Yeah, a few of them garrison will be the right call. So.
Garrison, ring the bell. Anything? Ring the bell. Oh, it's gonna be denied. It's denied. Well, Jake had a very close game. We will see how response is made. The knights paid off. I personally would have loved to see 2 cav archers, so that's okay. And if he just gets those 4 more pieces of the wall down, he would have been. And any thoughts?
Yeah, unfortunately, a rather quick game, but Jake was not able to wall off his base from the knights, though he did have a really good engagement with all those spears that took out Bearded's army. Scouts, it was not enough. And there is the GG. Jake deleting his buildings out of respect.
Nice. If you're following us on YouTube or, you know, where we'll be at, we got a lot of different matches coming up, a lot of different players, so I hope you are able to check out the streams in the future. GG's called.
And there it is. I will bring them back up here. Good game, all.
Okay.
With that means Bearded Korean moves on to the next round. Any thoughts from either of you before we wrap up the stream?
No, great games, Jake. You know, I think just keep making villagers, and the ability to just get your build order down pretty cleanly is key. But overall, I appreciate the games, and looking forward to go play Lincoln again. So, yep.
Thanks, Matt. Jake, any thoughts from you before we wrap up? All right. That's fine.
Thank you both for participating. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you both, and appreciate everyone for dealing with my jank casting setup. I promise you'll be back to your usual group next time, hopefully. And with that, we will move on for the next round, and we will catch you all next time. Thanks for tuning in.